'cause I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Found my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Found my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Found my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Found my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great.
Hey guys, welcome. I hope everyone's having an absolutely lovely day. Melody, thank you for the biddy. Pink Wolf, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you. Make sure, let me know if anything sounds off with the audio, because I'm about to rage quit streaming. I'm sorry guys, not really, but my OBS is doing the same thing it was doing last Thursday, where I can't hear any audio from my stream. I checked to make sure it was working through Twitch, so I heard the music and whatnot, but I can't hear my sound alerts. I can't hear my stream audio. Like, I double checked everything again. It's all the same. Nothing's changed. And I'm like, ay. So I might need to do like a full reinstall of OBS or something. I don't know. But ever since that new Windows update, everything's horribly broken. Isn't that fun? So yeah, I apologize in advance if I miss any sound alerts. Like if I do miss something, feel free to let me know in chat, because yeah, hopefully I'll keep up to date with my activity feed, but it'll be easier for me to miss things. And if you're trying to jump scare me, don't waste your money today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you want to jump scare chat, which I respect. So day is going peaceful. You're still hurt, but it was good enough to limp into work. They've largely left you be. So win. That is good. I'm sorry to hear you're still in some pain though. I really hope it gets feeling all better. That is a lame dad joke. Boiled a funny bone last night and had a laughing stock. Hey! Oh, that's a joke. You have cuts all over your hands and have 3 more weeks of cleaning job to do. I will not do your request. Absolutely not. You got this, Melody. I believe in you. That's the way it goes. Updates to make things better breaks more than it helps. It really does. And like, that's the weird thing, is that like I was able to fix it for Friday's stream and now it's broken again and I don't know why. Like, it's so freaking weird because nothing has changed since Friday's stream. So I don't know what's going on. You're suffering. You got this. You got this. Just 3 more weeks. And then you'll hopefully be done with this forever, question mark. Had to clean the fryer today. Oh, that does not sound like a fun time. I've never had to clean out a fryer, but I imagine it sucks. But important announcements for this week. Number 1, no stream tomorrow. So I had mentioned last week that there might be a change in schedule about like today's stream, but I decided today we're just gonna do basically normal. I might have to end a little bit early because I am going to stay at another haunted location tonight. And I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to stream tomorrow because I will be basically staying up all night long. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to take the day off to kind of sleep because I have a feeling I'm going to be kind of cranky after staying up all night. So I'm super excited though. And the next video for the Chaos Corner channel should be coming, I want to say this week, because I am in the final stages of putting some finishing touches on the next video. So I'm hoping it'll be this week, because that's gonna be real fun for you guys. Having some odd issues with Twitch and Firefox playing nice at work. Oh no. And hey, Jackson, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. How are you today? It's vacation job, so probs one more time next year. That makes sense, because yeah, I was kind of thinking about it where I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna plan to go back next year as well, but then hopefully you finish studying and get started with being a teacher. Let's freaking go! That's so fun! You're so close, Melody. You got this. Hopefully you'll be done with it for forever after that point. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Jackson. I am doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. You're using Water Fox and it's playing okay. So, wait, is Water Fox a real thing? I'm trying to decide if that's a joke on Firefox or if is that real? I've never heard of Water Fox before. If this is a joke, I apologize for making you explain it and making it less funny, but if it's real, I want to know about it. Really? Water Fox is a browser based off of Firefox. I've never heard of that before. All right, cool. Good to know, because yeah, I could never get, like, I tried to use Firefox for a while, but I just never liked it. Found out about it yesterday. Interesting, because yeah, no, I haven't heard of that one before. And Melody and Pink Wolf, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. But we're gonna go ahead and hop on into the game now. Oh wait, one more announcement. Sorry, almost forgot. Friday is community game day, so if you guys want to join some games of Phasmo with me and members of the community, be sure to come on Friday stream. It'll be at our normal time. I apologize if you guys are at work, but I figured I needed to give a weekday a chance for people that work on weekends. So we're gonna like shift between weekday and weekend community game days from here on out, just to hopefully get a little bit more, give everyone a chance to play at some point in time. But if you can't join for the games, hopefully you can come and just watch the chaos unfold, because of course it'll be fun. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into the game. Because like I said, I might have to end a little bit early because I want to try and get out of my apartment before rush hour traffic hits so I can get to my overnight stay. Because of course it's still in the Denver area. I'll tell you guys which one it ends up being tomorrow after, or not tomorrow, Wednesday after I'm back and not staying in anymore, because the first rule of being a content creator, never ever give away your current location. Don't do it. Internet crazies be out there. Try to think if I had any other announcements. I don't think so, but I hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, we got to go to the zoo this weekend because we wanted to do it 2 weekends ago, but it ended up being way too hot.
I've got some jobs ready for
So
you.
we ended up going this weekend because it actually ended up being pretty cool. So it was really nice. We were hoping to see some babies at the zoo because they've had a couple of newborn babies recently, and we didn't get to see any of them. Oh, I haven't gone live? Oh, right! I was having issues with Discord opening. Yeah. I almost forgot. That's what I was, like, something in the back of my brain was like, I forgot to do something. But yeah, that's right. Because, yeah, Discord was, like, something is just off with my computer right now. I swear to God. It's probably not even OBS's fault. And hi, Saba, welcome on in. How's it going? Think you can play Phasmo on the Steam Deck. Here we go again on Friday. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Let me see. What am I? Oh, right, we're doing 0 evidence runs. Because I think this week's challenge is detectives only. Because I think I saw someone else streaming it and it was in their title name. So I think that one is the 0 evidence one as well. And I usually do 0 evidence runs after we do our weekly challenges anyway. So today's just going to be a whole bunch of 0 evidence runs. So that's going to be real fun. And then Wednesday stream, I just want to do like some cozy, maybe 1 or 2 evidence runs depending on how I'm feeling. But since we are not having Chaos Friday because of Community Game Day, I will be having Dixper on Wednesday, so you guys can kind of have fun with that. Alrighty, there we go. Now I'm actually live. Okay. You'll be in Orlando Friday, but y'all have fun. Ooh, I hope you have fun in Orlando, though. I freaking love Orlando. Ugh, such a fun area. You love Denver, such a fun place to visit. It's got some really cool stuff here, that is for sure. Okay, I think, oh, I do actually have some money. So I was gonna say, I think I don't have a lot of money to unlock, because I have tons of things to unlock, but not a lot of money, so we need to pick and choose which ones we want to unlock first. But first, we're gonna do the weekly challenge, so we get a huge bonus. Yep, it is detectives only, so put your detective skills to the test. This ghost is giving nothing away, and it's on Edgefield, alrighty? Wait. Do they keep changing which map this one is on? Because I remember this one being on Ridgeview. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, wait, we should actually look. Because I keep forgetting that you can actually click on this to actually see what multiplier we're working with. So starting sanity of 100%, sanity pill restoration is 30, nice. Normal ghost speed, 3-second grace period, no evidence. Roaming frequency, changing favorite room, activity level, and event frequency are all set to medium. We have a first Ouija board, cool. Everything else seems to be normal. Alrighty, that's fun. I like that I can check that out now. But it is on Edgefield this time. Hey, Mason, welcome on in. Happy birthday! Oh my God, that's awesome. Everyone, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Mason, please? I hope you have an absolutely spectacular day. Are you gonna do anything fun to celebrate? Kept being woken up by a mosquito, then you woke up from the light. So you shut all your windows to sleep and then stayed awake from the heat? Oh no! I'm sorry, Melody, that sounds really rough. Ugh. Alrighty, let's see. You're going to Six Flags? Oh, I am so jealous. That sounds so much fun. That is the one like really big amusement park I have never been to. I want to go to Six Flags so badly. Party mode! This is for you, Mason. I'm gonna pretend I can hear the music. Everyone spam your favorite dance emotes. Go. Ultimate dance party. Alrighty. Looks like we got Justin Bailey to start us off with. It looks like mostly tier 1 items. All tier 1 items. Okay. Well, at least they gave us everything to work with, though. And we should have normal starting sanity. Good. Alrighty. Oh, beautiful dance party, guys. Let's see. Hi, Bino. It's good to see you. How's it going today? I think I missed your first message coming in. There it is. You spent like 2 hours on this one, but you had fun. Phasmo fun. Yeah. I was like, oh, this will be a good one. Hi, Lee. Welcome on in. How's it going today? And I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Bino. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start us off with, I'm gonna do thermometer and EMF. Let's go see if we can find our ghost pretty quickly here. We do have a forced Ouija board, so we could ask where the ghost is, because we do have sanity pill restoration. So it'll give us the ghost's current location, maybe not necessarily its favorite room, but if you ask quickly, the likelihood of the ghost changing favorite rooms right off the bat is pretty slim. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get haunted because it is 0 evidence anyways. So if we can get a non-normal speed ghost right off the bat, it can save us a lot of time. So let's go ahead and ask where the ghost is. You're making it. I'm sorry to hear that, Lee, but also like happy to hear it. I hope things get better. You got this. Hang in there. We love you. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, hater. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Luigi board. That's right. My bad. I can't believe I called it a Ouija board. I think there's a ghost behind me. So maybe asking where it is may not be necessary. Or it could have been like a wraith teleporting to me or a phantom or a banshee trying to follow me, but... I was like, yep, we're currently doing the weekly challenge, so it's detectives only. I'm gonna go ahead and ask where it is anyways. Okay, I think there's a ghost in here. Is this a cold spot? Oh, it is dropping here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I think this is the favorite room. So I'm not gonna ask where it is while standing in its room, because that's how you get killed. We do have a 3-second grace period, so that's not terrible. But I think I still want to trigger a hunt, just so we can see if it's normal speed or not. I don't want to curse hunt, though. So we're just gonna ask where it is still, so it'll drain 50% sanity. Where are you? Goodbye. That's fast. Okay, normal speed. Hello. Getting faster in line of sight. Definitely not Phantom, not Oni. Let's do a yokai test. Not a yokai. Run away. Run away. Start a smudge timer. If it'll work. There it goes. My button was being weird. Oh, nope, that's not open for hiding. Hunt might be over. Yep, hunt's already over. How was my weekend? It was really good. Yeah, we went to the zoo, had a really fun time there. And then yesterday, went and did some shopping, like fun shopping. So like just kind of browsing, looking for things that I don't really need, but still bought anyways because I deserve a treat. Good kind of shopping. I got me some new shoes. Like I found a whole bunch of great sales over the weekend and I was having such a blast with it. I love bargain shopping. So I got a whole bunch of new workout gear and some new shoes, and it was great. And hey, Goose, it's good to see you. How's it going? So yeah, it was a really nice, cozy weekend. We got some nice thunderstorms too. Ooh, it was spectacular. We have a chance for thunderstorms again tonight, and I'm really hoping I get one while I'm in the haunted hotel, because that would be so creepy and amazing, and I would love it. All right. So if it's a demon, it can hunt now. So go ahead and throw that in there. Try for like a mare ability, because yeah, so far I just know it's normal speed, normal blink, so we can rule out a lot of ghosts based on that. And the fact that it came back to me as soon as that smudge timer was out, or yeah, the 5 seconds in the hut where it couldn't kill me, that tells me it's most likely not a yokai, because it had no problem sensing my electronics. It was not phantom blink, not oni blink, no Jin speed up, not the twins, not a Hantu, not a revenant, not a Raiju. I don't think it sounded quiet, but I should probably double check that one before fully ruling it out, just because sometimes on this map, myling can actually be a little bit difficult. Okay, it just hunted. That was right after a minute and a half, so definitely cannot be a spirit. Most likely not a demon based on that. Hello, how are you? Okay, it did a partial door opening, which I think means we can immediately rule out Yurei. That is a new ability that I'm still kind of like testing to make sure it's actually true. It's just a couple of the official phasmophobia content creators or kinetic partners, whatever you want to call them, have said that that is now how it works. So we're gonna go ahead and assume that it is true until proven otherwise. We need to go look for ghost orbs in case of mimic. Watch this while you're at the store with headphones. Nice. Okay, I don't see any Orbeez, and I'm assuming this is its favorite room. I should make sure I have my insets. Whoop. Ghost event. Dude, that was a creepy noise. Woof. You'll never understand. Fun shopping usually only go if you need something, and otherwise you'll put up with it to hang out with your friend. That's like, I love shopping. I've always been like a window shopping type person. So like, even if I'm not buying stuff, I just like to browse. I think it's fun. Let's see. Should probably, let's bring in some salt for a wraith test. Because if it ever steps in our salt pile, we know immediately that it can't be a wraith. So I'm gonna go ahead and place those. Hello. Haven't seen any shape-shifting yet. So probably not Obake. Woo! That was close. It actually I got stuck on the table there. Okay, run away. I think it stepped in that salt pile, so it can't be a wraith. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hunt just ended. Woo! That scared me. Go ahead and start my smudge timer again so we can continue testing whether or not it's a demon. Another way you can test for demon is to kind of place a crucifix slightly outside of the normal range of the favorite room. And if it still like seems to be eating it consistently, then it could be an indicator of the demon, since it has a 50% increased range at which it'll interact with the crucifixes. But that's a little bit harder to test for when we only have tier 1, so it only has 1 hit to it. So it could just also be like the ghost roaming temporarily. But I'm gonna go ahead and place this here and let's see if it still prevents it from hunting. Hey, Omega! Welcome on in! How are you? Sounds like an ideal weekend. You did some TJ Maxx shopping yourself. Found lots of Tupperware. Yes! I need some new Tupperware. I hear dirty water. Cool. So far, I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of throw things on the ground here. I'm assuming this is the favorite room. Should probably be careful. Because if it is a demon, it can hunt... Sure. That plate had places to go and people to see. There's more fully closing. You've had a Yuri on this challenge, but it might just be confusing. 2 different games. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. I think, yeah, I'll probably just grab this, and I definitely want a candle so we can actually do an Onryo test. I haven't done that yet. And then I'm gonna bring in maybe a sound recorder so we can try to get like a banshee scream. So far it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all, so maybe probably not banshee, or actually, yeah, we know it's not a phantom, that's for sure. Actually, I think I would rather do an Onryo test than a demon test, because demon we can still test for with the amount of time it takes between hunts, and so far it's feeling like it's not a demon. Can't be a mare because it turned on that light over there. Hello! How nice of you to show up. So yeah, if it eats this crucifix underneath the lit candle, it cannot be an Onryo. If it blows this candle out after 20 seconds, or before 20 seconds has passed from the last time it blew it out, I think that means it has to be an Onryo. Hey, Azrael! It's so good to see you! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've been so aloof over the last month. It's nice to come back and see me streaming. You needed to smile. It's good to see you too. I've been thinking about you. How are you? Is it weird that you much prefer grocery shopping to clothes shopping? Airball? No airball. Okay. Clothes shopping is torture for you, but you love going to the supermarket? That is interesting. Okay, I think that was past 20 seconds, so far it's not feeling like an Onryo. Oh. Also, we know it can't be a shade. I just realized that because it hunted before 35% sanity. Singing ghost event. I'm gonna go grab our sound recorder now, just in case. Can't do grocery shopping because you want everything you look at. It drives you nuts. That's kind of fair. I do, like, I don't know. For me, grocery shopping ends up just being like a necessity over like fun shopping. So like I kind of dislike doing it, but also like it because I also like food. So it's a weird love-hate relationship. Missed my Friday stream. Didn't even realize it. Spent the weekend at the camping wagon lot. Camping wagon lot. Not sure if that's what it's called in English. Oh, something's happening. Well, that was a terrifying noise. I think camping wagon lot, that could be what we would refer to as an RV park, maybe? Paranormal whisper. Camping with a wagon, not a tent. Yeah. So we call those potentially like RVs or just campers. Okay. Not an Onryo. I have a bad feeling this is gonna end up being a goryo. Airball, okay. Let me do a double check for ghost orbs just in case. Check the surrounding areas. Because sometimes ghost orbs can be a little bit stinky, but so far it has not changed favorite rooms. It's not throwing a crap ton still. Like an RV without a car. I was like, yeah, so RVs, they're usually the ones that you drive, like, it has its own drivable thing attached to it, if that makes sense, so you don't need a car with it. Because then a camper would be the one that you pull with a car. Oh, it just killed the breaker, so more confirmation it can't be a djinn. That checks out. Where was the breaker here? Ah, it's in the basement. Gosh dang it. Do I have a hiding spot anywhere? I really don't. Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah. It's pulled with a car. So yeah, you were using a camper. Either way. Yeah. I hate that banshees can change rooms now. Just dumb. I mean, honestly, no, it's not dumb. It makes more sense with their ability. Like, they have no ability that should be tying them down to one room. So I am glad they fixed that. Because, like, it was never an intended ability. And it doesn't make sense with any of its powers. So I am happy they changed that. Because the goryo should be the only ghost that is not changing favorite rooms. Because it's actually tied in with its abilities. Here, camper is used for both. See, I would never look at a full-sized RV and call it a camper, so... Because those things are gigantic. The big old rolling turds, eh? Oh, dear. We'll go ahead and kind of loop it around a little bit longer during the next hunt to see if it looks like Obake. I don't think it's a banshee because it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all. So yeah, let's just go ahead and let it hunt one more time. Hopefully, if it is an Obake, we'll see it shapeshift. Otherwise, we're probably gonna go... Actually, are you a myling? Hey, you wanna follow me upstairs? Come here. Oh, you're getting real fast. Okay, smudge him. No, the hunt just ended. God damn it. I want to do a proper myling test because the layout of this map makes it a little bit harder to do myling tests just because it needs to be far enough away from you while on the same floor to actually hear the true, like, sound drop-off of the myling. Could also listen for a whole bunch of paranormal whispers on the paramic because mylings are more likely to whisper very often. But unfortunately, because of these short oh, wait, I can do a cursed hunt. Walls, because I was going to say I need longer hunts. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. There we go. Run. Hopefully it follows me upstairs. True. Banshee already has the cool scream. Yeah. Oh, it is actually a myling, isn't it? Yeah. I think that was myling. It's being all dramatic up in here. Candle thing is false. It blew out 2 candles with like a second apart. Oh no, it has to be the same candle. So 2 separate candles. Any ghost can blow those out at the basically the exact same moment. That's not the Onryo's thing. And it has to be when you are in hunting range of the Onryo as well, because what happens is if it's trying to hunt, it can override the ability to, or the forced 20-second cooldown time to blow out the same candle when it's trying to hunt. And Wolf Queen, it's good to see you. How's it going today? You're totally feeling myling on the last hunt? Yeah, I think it is, because yeah, when I heard it start hunting in the kitchen, I realized it seemed a little bit quiet for what I think it should be when it's in the next room to us, so I think we do have a myling here. Yeah! Nice, I'm glad we double-checked that.
Ready for you.
Nice, beautiful. Alrighty, there's 1 down, 2 more to go. Edgefield. Makes sense, yeah. Because, like, yeah, the more you think about it, you realize that, yeah, because it's just its ability to try to hunt, and then it has to blow out a candle, that it's overriding that 20-second cooldown, so it makes absolutely sense. Uh-oh, my game is frozen. So, like, the fact that I never really considered that, because honestly, I did not know there was a forced 20-second cooldown for a ghost to blow out the same candle until Dirk pointed it out to me. So that's really cool to know. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Had a nice, wonderful weekend. I'm super excited because I'm going to stay in a haunted inn tonight. So that's going to be real fun. Let's heckin' go. Still need to get that, like, oh, we should have like a sound alert that has that graphic you made for us on it. There's so many sound alerts I keep saying I want to do, and then I keep forgetting to do it because I've been too busy with other stuff. All right, where are you? Where are you? Living room? Ooh, spicy. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. All right, so if it doesn't hunt us now, that means it might be a shade. It's not a shade then, okay? Hello, 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 can you come here? See if it's yokai. Hello, hello, hello? Not a yokai? Hi! You seem to be crawling, okay. Run. So far, seems normal speed. Normal blink. Okay, nice. Start the smudge timer. So let's go ahead and grab the crucifixes and a candle so we can do on-reo test. Don't throw down the matches! Don't do it! Make sure everything else is out of my inventory. And hi, Cake! It's good to see you! How's it going today? It's good to see you. Okay, bring this in. Living room's a great room for this. We'll bring in that. Hope this day is as awesome as it sounds and more. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Because like I said, and I'm hoping while I'm there, I'll actually have some time to work on the next video to go up onto the Chaos Corner channel. Because if people don't know, these haunted stays, I'm actually making videos on them and posting them on my newer YouTube channel. You're fine? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking great. Isn't it a 20-second cooldown on all hunts when it isn't smudged? So it's actually 25 seconds. So the end of one hunt to the start of the next one, the ghost has to wait 25 seconds. Unless it's a demon, that one has a 20-second cooldown period. So that's one of the demon's abilities as well. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this and some salt for a wraith test. And then I think let's go ahead and check for ghost orbs. Get back in there. Okay, because if it's a demon, it can hunt now. All other ghosts will be able to hunt. It's a mimic. Okay, bye! You knew it was something like that at least? Yeah. There's so many numbers to try to remember. It's ridiculous. No, it's good to see you! Demons with those short refractory periods, it's true. There we go, easy. Fucking speed run, let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. I was like, yeah, we're doing the weekly challenge, so it's forced tier 1 items. But I also don't have all the items unlocked because we just prestiged last week. But anyways, this method is going great for me. I like this. I like this a lot. Can I get a big old shout out for Noel, please? If you guys don't know Noel Run, they're absolutely amazing. Plays a lot of horror games as well. Does some Phasmo here and there too. So please go and check them out. They're absolutely amazing. Why couldn't you get a mimic? That's a great question. That was some good luck right there. Because yeah, if you're on zero evidence and you see a ghost orb, you know it has to be fake orbs for the mimic, since they always show fake orbs to try and trick people into thinking they have orbs as evidence. Thanks, Peakwolf, I appreciate it. All right, Ghosty. Oh. My God. There's been a murder. All right, let's ask where the ghost is again. Where are you? Purple bedroom? Goodbye? Okay, normal speed again. Let's do a yokai test. Hey, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Oh, you went bye-bye? I don't think that was not a good yokai test because it was in the process of going up the stairs already. So we need to try that again.
Hello.
Alrighty. But definitely can't be a shade because we are at 50% sanity after asking where it is. And so asking where the ghost is, again, will give you the ghost's current location, not necessarily its favorite room. But in this case, since I am asking it right at the start, the likelihood of the ghost already having like started roaming is a little bit slim when you're at 100% sanity. And hey, Rob, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? Mimic is your favorite for these 0 evidence, but you're lazy like that? Same. I freaking love mimics on 0 evidence. Imagine if the mimic's ability changed its evidence all the time. That would both suck, but also maybe make it easy. You don't know. That'd be interesting and like really frustrating if you were playing with all evidence. Can you imagine? Dude, that would actually be kind of sick. Like one second you're getting dots and then all of a sudden they're gone and you're getting freezing temps instead. Like that'd be interesting, but also like rage inducing. Okay, why aren't you hunting me again? Come on, I want you to hunt. I want to do a yokai test. I don't think it sounded like myling this time for sure already because I was standing pretty far away from it and I could hear it pretty clearly. So I think we're good to rule out myling. It definitely was normal speed, so no Thay, no Deogen, no Hantu, no Revenant. Probably not the twins. That's the one that sometimes I miss ID either the fast or slow twin until I hear it change speeds. So we'll have to double check that. Okay, let's see if it's yokai. Okay, no, not a yokai. Wait, come back. No, don't go upstairs. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Guess the hunt's over. Okay, let's go ahead and start a smudge timer. Because yeah, yokai would not be able to detect you because it has a 2.5 meter range that can actually sense your electronics during the hunts, whereas all other ghosts are like 8 to 9 meters away. So definitely not a yokai, I would say. Didn't get faster on my flashlight, so not a Raiju. The blink was definitely not Phantom Blink, and I don't think it was Oni Blink. I might want to double check that one though, because I wasn't paying that much attention because I was also listening for Jin speed up. We need to put down salt for a Wraith test. Let's get a candle in for Onryo test. Tired? You couldn't sleep? I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. That's really unfortunate. I hope you can get some sleep tonight. But let's see. Purple bedroom. Purple, purple, purple. This one. So hopefully this is the favorite room. Go ahead and place this. If it blows it out here, it's most likely in this room. And let me go ahead and grab video camera so we can check for orbs again in case we get 2 mimics back to back, because that'd be hilarious. So let's grab this and a crucifix. Let's go. Got lucky with the weekly. Got goryo first round. Ugh. A demon that hunted as soon as you walked in, and a mare that immediately flicked off a switch whenever you went to the turn of the hallway light on. Nice! Okay, ghost is probably in here. There we go. There's a candle blowout. Go ahead and relight this. So demons would be able to hunt now. So far, I'm not seeing any Orbeez, so probably not a mimic this time around. Go ahead and try for some mare abilities here. Nothing. All right, we'll see you later, Melody. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I thought you were saying goodbye. I thought my brain looked over and was like, all right, guys, good night. No, I misread that. Don't leave, Melody. My brain was doing the thing where I did the glance and then like my brain tried to fill in everything. Sometimes I wish I wouldn't do that, but I can't stop it. No, I don't want you gone. I was actually oh, it can't be a mare. I was actually kind of sad where I was like, oh man, it's early for you. Don't go yet. Let's see. Hey, Disgratis, welcome on in. You didn't say hello yet. Guess you've been unintentionally lurking. Well, thank you for unintentionally lurking. You know how much we love our lurkers around here, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. How are you today? When it's all evidence, it's between Hantu and a mimic. Annoying. Fair. Yeah, that's can get easily very confusing. All right. We're almost at 3 minutes now, and it still hasn't tried to hunt. It's definitely not a Wraith, though, because it stepped in the salt. And I think it did a, like, partial door touch on this one, so probably can't be Ure, but we'll see. Okay. Just normal door touch, it looks like, but that is a ghost. Hi, come back into your room, though. Come here. Right here. Thank you. So that is 3 minutes since I smudged. So the only ghost that is forced to wait that long is the spirit. So there's a pretty good possibility this could be a spirit. It's not Onryo because that candle was still lit when I blew that out. Let's go get some incense. Ah, ghost is not hunting me. Is chasing me. Ah! You've been playing too many indie horrors. You're looking for that mob boss / angry guy photo, even though you know it's not in fast. That's always a fun time. Alrighty. So probably not demon though, is because it took so long in between hunts. I'm definitely a little bit suspicious of spirit. Spirit? Do you guys know that famous spirit ghost? Definitely probably not shade because it did try to hunt. Oh wait, no, I already ruled out shade because it hunted at 50% sanity, so yeah. Definitely not a shade. It's not throwing a crap ton, so I'd say probably not a poltergeist, not a mimic. Actually, I think I want it to hunt again so I can smudge it. Is this my last incense? Oh! Run away! Because yeah, let's try to loop it around a little bit so I can check for shape-shifting for the Obake. Hello, sir. How are you today? Ah, that's splendid to hear. Jolly good show. No, don't you double back on me. Okay, I didn't see any shape-shifting, so we'll go ahead and rule out Obake, because we saw it for basically the entire hunt. So unless we got really unlucky and it only did a shapeshift upstairs, it shouldn't be able to be an Obake. I didn't smudge it, though. I meant to smudge it so we could do another spirit test. Because keep in mind that sometimes just based on RNG, other ghosts can take longer than 3 minutes to hunt. So I always recommend doing the spirit test more than once. Because knowing my luck, it's a goryo that's just being annoying. You're doing good, feeling happy, had ankle pain for like 9 months, which finally seems to be easing. Holy crap, I'm so sorry to hear you've been dealing with that pain for so long, but that's amazing to hear. I hope it continues to get better. Kratos! Hey, welcome on in. Let's see, and Stefan, it's good to see you. Don't know how people can remember all these little details for each ghost. Well, the answer is I've dedicated my life and my soul to phasmophobia, as in I have no life outside of this. My knowledge of other things in the world is 0. All I know is phasmo. So. You've been calling it your old man ankle? That's fair. God, that sucks. You gonna hunt me? Actually, let me smudge it. Hopefully that smudge actually hit. If it didn't, we're screwed, but I want to do another spirit test. Where's my... Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna stay by my crucifix. Hopefully it goes back to its room. I just don't want to get stuck up here. Let me see. Oh, I do have a hiding spot right there. That's actually amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that there then. And hey, Bob, welcome on in. You want to only know Phasmo? Like, it makes me happy that I do have, like, the space in my brain to remember all this nonsense, but at the same time, I feel like I should know a little bit more, but oh well. Mango! Hey, it's good to see you. Let's see, how are the games going? So far, so good. We're getting some pretty good ghosts for the 0 evidence runs for the weekly challenge. Have to sell my soul to the Phasmo gods in order to obtain infinite Phasmo knowledge. It's true, honestly. Okay, we are at a minute since we smudged, so a demon would be able to hunt now. I watched my stream since I played the quarry. Right, that's what I was gonna say. It's been a long time. I couldn't remember exactly how long, but man. Yeah, no, I haven't. When was the last time we played the quarry? Dang. It's been at least a year. Hi, Dirk. It's good to see you. How's it going today? Can I get a shout out for Shiny Dirk, please, as well? So if you guys don't know Dirk, they're absolutely delightful, super fun to hang out with, and they are the reason I now understand more about Onryos. And get the objective to incense near the ghost. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the hunt. Yeah, that is correct. You just have to make sure you're within. I think for a tier 1 incense, the range is pretty small. I think it was like 2 or 3 meters. I'm trying to remember the exact numbers. It's a very small range, but you have to be within the ghost's physical location to make sure that you actually hit it correctly outside the hut, so it gets a little bit more difficult, but... EPS, is it the same for events where the ghost follows the player when you get an incense while chasing someone? Yeah. As long as, like, luckily, just how the game works, wherever the ghost physically is where you can get the incense hit, so... Okay, we're at 2 minutes since we smudged. Today you got a shade that changed rooms 3 times and killed you. Rude. You've started playing Phasmo, so you'll learn a lot from this stream. I hope so. And if anybody has any questions about like what's going on in the game, please feel free to ask. Sometimes there are questions that I won't be able to answer directly in stream because it'll be like too complicated of an answer, but hopefully we can give you at least some information about it. Hi, Airball. Well, confirmation's not noni. I was right about that. Oh my god, you're such a spirit. This is 3 minutes again, and it's still not hunting. Let's get out of here. If it's not a spirit, then RNG just completely screwed us over. But that's twice now. It's taken longer than 3 minutes to hunt again after being smudged. So let's go with that. Had a day full of cats, dogs, family, and cat and dog hair all over your clothing, and you loved every second of it. That sounds like the best day ever. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, beautiful. 3 for 3 for the weekly challenge. Not bad at all. Not bad. The ghosts were actually pretty cooperative, so I appreciate that. Of course, Dirk. Thank you so much for being here. Put a good word in on them polter bangelings. I taught you everything when you started out, and I'm glad. I'm so glad that I could help. You learned the game at the beginning, and now you can return the favor. Like, that's such a wonderful thing about the Phasmo community is that we're all, like, learning together and helping spread correct information. Unfortunately, there's a lot of false information being put out there as well, so, like, take everything with a grain of salt if you can't figure out where the source came from. But so far, that candle information has been top tier, so... Most of your knowledge consists of Borderlands 2 weapon parts and extremely obscure video game knowledge, but mostly the gun parts. And I know nothing about guns, let me tell you. Me trying to play Hut Showdown while trying to pick out good weapons, terrible, terrible combo. Ooh, Maple Lodge. Rude. All right. But we just unlocked some more tier 2 items, so that's freaking fantastic. And we just got 5,000 buckaroonies. So now we need to decide which equipment we think is going to be most useful. I'm thinking Firelight for sure. Oh, Crucifix though, actually. Tier 2 Crucifix is a huge upgrade because now we get 2 hits per Crucifix instead of just 1. Incense might be useful, but I think some other items are going to be more useful. This is not worth the upgrade at all, because the only difference between tier 1 and tier 2 sanity medication is that you gain your sanity back faster, and the only time that's really super useful is if you're dealing with like a Moroi or something, but I don't think I'm going to spend that money yet, because I think I would rather have tier 2 tripod. Ooh, that's so expensive though. Ooh, actually. We might wait for the tier 2 tripod. This is a really good change though, because you can get rotation control from in the van, but I think we can do without that for a little bit longer. I think I want the tier 2 sound recorder for sure, and the tier 2 paramic. The tier 2, oh, okay, we have to decide between tier 2 paramic and tier 2 firelight. I'm thinking the firelight's probably going to be more useful, because it has a better range and longer burn time. So yeah, let's do tier 2 firelight first. Yeah. And then we'll have a little bit of reserve of money in case I die. I was like, I really like that they're making it so that you unlock more things at the same time, so you could actually decide which ones you would rather unlock. So you can kind of change your gameplay now instead of being forced to do the same ones every time. Speaking of a grain of salt, you saw something worth testing. Apparently Myling is the only ghost that can do paramic whispers like within 80 seconds. It's like, so technically that has always been a thing, yeah. But at like up until the most recent update, I swear to God, it never worked. I definitely had mini ghosts that would do it before 80 seconds. Actually, I think it's actually 90 seconds, not 80, because it was like a minute and a half or something like that. I'm not sure about that, but like it was always supposed to be a thing that the Myling was the only ghost that could whisper before a certain amount of time again. But I had it so working so inconsistently that I assumed it was always a lie. But it could have also just been broken. So I was like, honestly, you don't need to post it, Nevers, just because, like, I already knew that was a thing. It was actually in my original miling guide video. Because it used to work and then it quit working because, like, I think they broke something, honestly. But there is a chance they fixed it again because I have been having a lot of difficulty getting whispers from non-milings now. So I think they might have secretly fixed it. So I would 100% believe it. I've never done a zero evidence run. This weekly challenge is going to be spicy. Oh, I hope you get some good ghostness gratis. Good luck on it. But let's see. Where's my... So this is my 0 sanity, 0 evidence multiplier, but I'm just going to go ahead and give us our sanity back. I want starting sanity to be 75%, so ghosts are a little bit more active. 25% sanity pill restoration. Let's make sure ghost speed's normal. Changing favorite room is set to high in case of goryos. Roaming frequency is medium. Activity is high. Grace period of 3 seconds is fine. Evidence is 0. Just make sure everything else is normal. Yep. Oh, I want a curse possession, though. Yeah, just for fun. All right, there we go. And we have to do Maple Lodge right there. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully, I forgot to upgrade my gear. Hang on, abort mission. Everyone take a guess. What ghost do you think it is? I'm gonna say it was in fact gonna be a goryo, but I realized I didn't put my new gear into the loadout, so... Your challenge runs were kind of stinky outside of one run. Had to do it like 5 times because you died on one. And you had the most uncooperative Onryo in existence. Oh, that's unfortunate, Kratos. I'm sorry to hear that. Tiago! Holy crap, it's a Twitch baby. Oh, that's gonna be Obake. Oh, that would have been fun, but oh well. But I want to make sure I actually put my tier 2 items into the loadout. Here we go. Okay. Load back in. But Tiago, thank you so much for the 9 heckin' months. That's freaking amazing. Thank you for all the love and all the support. I hope you're having a lovely day. Alrighty. We've got Donald Martinez. We need to capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera, capture a photo of the ghost, and capture 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go ahead and take in... do I actually want Paramic? Trying to think what's gonna be the fastest way to find the ghost, because I think that's my hardest thing about this map is just finding the ghost location early on. And because most of the area is outside, it makes it a lot harder to find cold spots. It is still possible, especially if you're in warm weather, but we are in high wind, which means it's cold weather, so it's gonna be a little bit harder that way. But I'm thinking I might walk around with my sound recorder. And then if we pick up any sounds, we know we're close to the ghost. Because I feel like the sound recorder gives you more consistent sounds now than the Paramic. Now it's twins. Okay, let's see. We can walk around with this. See if we get any interactions. We are starting at 75%, so there is a chance I could get hunted early on. So I'm going to make sure I have some hiding spots open. We need to get the breaker on as well. Because I think it starts off in this custom, if I remember correctly. Better now that you're here. I'm glad to hear that, Tiago. I hope things continue to get better. Okay. Ouija board. Oh, spicy. Spicy. Get our little ghosty friend with us. There we go. I really wish my in real life recorder showed a little ghost symbol like that. So freaking cute. And also look around for the bone while we're doing this, because if we want to try for a perfect game, we do have to find the bone. So far, I'm not seeing it. Wait, I swear I saw Slender Man standing in the corner there, but I'm hallucinating. It's fine. So far, I'm not hearing any interactions. Oh, a bone, though. Let's go. I don't have a camera. I want to go grab that, actually. And I think I see the breaker, too. No? Oh, it's the weird... So there's this weird visual glitch right now that I keep forgetting about, where there's this random bright spot on this sleeping bag that definitely from far away looks like the breaker light. That's not it, though. All right. That's just rude. Does my in real life recorder work as a recorder? Yeah. So it's... Oh, wait. Maybe I start with the breaker on, actually. Otherwise, the ghost turned that on. I need to check my custom. But anyways, it's already on. Because, yeah, no, it's an actual... Like, it is literally this. It is a ghost hunting recorder that I bought off of a website called Ghost Stop. So it's really cool. Does it on Willow too? The hose in the garage glows in the dark. Oh, does it? Interesting. I don't think I've noticed that one yet. So far, I'm not hearing any interactions. Let's go ahead and check inside the cabin. Hello, Ghosty. Where are you? Not seeing anything out of place. If we don't find any sign of the ghost, I might want to go back to the van and actually take sandy pills, because we're probably going to be pretty close to hunting range after doing a full check of the map, because we've been in the dark quite a bit and I don't want to get randomly hunted just yet, especially when I don't know where the ghost is. We played on this map only once on that day the ghost started a hunt and you walked in him with your back. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay, no cold spots in here though, so I'm going to assume it's not a cabin ghost. Can still toggle light. Oh, there's a campfire on over there. Cool! Dude, that's been like my most reliable way to actually find the ghost. Did I just hear the front door close, or was I hallucinating? Let me check this. Nope. Okay. I heard a sound and it sounded like the gate shutting and locking, which would be weird because I don't think you can hear that from this far away. But you know, better safe than sorry. But yeah, my most consistent way to find the ghost is to wait until it actually lights a fire if it's out here, and it's great. Because even if it blows it back out, it'll still be smoldering like that. So that's a great way to find the ghost on these maps. Oh, it turned off the light. Hello? Airball or just... Okay, it turned off the light. Okay. Let's go and grab some more gear, check for ghost orbs. If it seems to be turning off lights a lot, that could be an indicator of mare. Okay, let's grab that. We're hallucinating Slender Man. Now doors. This isn't looking good, right? I might be a little bit tired. It's fine. It's fine. And Junebug, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? I don't have a camera. Is there a camera? No, it's only these two. Okay, useless. Let's go ahead and take in this. We're at 60% sandy, so there are a couple of ghosts that would be able to hunt us now. So I'm going to go ahead and be safe and bring in an incense and a crucifix. Maybe our character's suffering lack of sleep. Actually, to be fair, I did get a decent amount of sleep because, like, I've been trying... Like, I was so dumb. I knew I was doing some more haunted stays coming up, and for some reason I was like, oh, I want to get in the habit of waking up at 7 in the morning. And then I realized I was like, oh, that's really gonna screw me over for trying to stay up all night in a haunted hotel. So then I had to, like, quickly change my sleep patterns again. So I was forcing myself to stay up until like 1 and 2 in the morning over the weekend. So I'm a little bit sleep deprived. Anyways, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. I believe it can't be an on-rail if it turns on a campfire, so we're gonna go ahead and assume it's not that. Let's go ahead and put our crucifix down. Go grab some more gear. It's going good, very hot out. We just got past... Try to remember how to pronounce the name. More raw in Resident Evil 8 and did an exam poorly. It is just Moroi. More-o. Actually, you would say O. Never mind. Don't listen to me. And what first message? I didn't see anything. What are you talking about? That's interesting. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our photo camera in case we can get some interactions. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in an EMF so I can tell what's been interacted with a little bit more consistently, and then we'll come back for salt for a wraith test. You learn that changing your sleep schedule just doesn't work. You just suck it up and be tired. I was like, nah, it does work as long as you do it right. Like, it has to be like a gradual shift. If you try to change it really quickly, it could actually be very difficult on your body, which is what I did over the weekend, so it's not great, but you mean for you? I guess that's fair. Could be dependent on a few factors, but... Can I get an interaction, please? Hello? Hasn't done any ghost events yet. Definitely misspelled it. It's not just me. Okay. I was like, I personally have not actually played Resident Evil 8, so I'm not super familiar with the characters in it. I've seen like bits and pieces of the game, but I have not seen it all the way through. That's right, I do real life investigations. You've been meaning to watch those. They're pretty fun, and I'm hoping to get better at making those types of videos as I do more. Because yeah, people don't know, I've been posting some real life ghost hunting videos on my Chaos Quarter channel. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab salt for Wraith test, light or candle for Onryo. So far it's being very quiet. Wonder if it's gonna be a shade. To be fair, your sleep schedule is just a freestyle, yeah. I am definitely I have to go to bed at the same time every single night, otherwise I cry and die, basically. So trying to shift my sleep schedule is always a pain in the butt, but it usually works as long as I do it like really slowly and change like when I'm going to bed by only like 20 or 30 minutes every night. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down. Oh wait, no, I already know it's probably not an Onryo, but oh well. I've already brought this in and we can at least get some photos off of that and sound recordings, so. Oh yeah, phone. It's right here. Oop, there we go. Where did I put my video cam? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, we can get this getting blown out, if at all possible. Hey, Romaine! It's good to see you. You're not here for long. Wi-Fi is very buggy in your location. Anyway, you're lurking. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And then we can also get a photo of the EMF going off. There we go. You're lurking and telling me you have a good chance of my zero evidence runs. Thank you so much, Romaine. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. And thank you so much for being here. You're too freaking sweet. Should totally play it. It's your comfort game. Gotta do Resident Evil 7 first, though. It's a direct sequel. Yeah, that makes sense. I did start playing Resident Evil 7 at one point in time, and then I got to the... Oh! Sure. Sure. Oh, it's not a Wraith that did step in my salt. Let's go see what my sanity's at. But I got to, like, a boss fight where I'm just getting, like, chased around with a guy in a chainsaw, and, like... something about those boss fights was just like, it felt so over the top in a weird way, if that makes sense. Like it felt like they were trying so hard to make them like super cool and actiony, but like they tried too hard, and I kind of like laughed and then never played again. Oh wait, I don't have a camera on the tripod. Okay, so we are below 50% sanity, so probably not demon, probably not... See, the light was on, I think, so it can't be mare, because the mare would not be able to hunt until 40% sanity if the lights were on in its room. So I think we were good to rule that one out. Hopefully I'm right about that, and it wasn't actually, like, in a tent trying to do it. Probably not Faye, I would say, because I feel like a Faye would have hunted us right off the bat at 75% sanity when we were walking around. Definitely not Shake, because we're before 35% sanity. Definitely can't be Diogen, because I can't hunt until 40% sanity. Not a Wraith, because it stepped in the salt. So far, it hasn't thrown anything. I'd say probably not Raiju either, because we did have electronics in there, and it didn't start hunting, because the Raiju can early hunt at 65% sanity if there are electronics nearby. Let's just go ahead and grab some incense. And our other crucifix? No. I think I'm at a point where I want to get hunted, so I'm going to go ahead and let it hunt. Welcome on in. Know exactly what you mean. There are a lot, right? I think I just need to be, like, now that I know what I'm kind of going, because, like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more atmospheric horror and less action-y, but now that I kind of know what I'm getting into, I might be more open to playing it. And I do own all of them, and I think last time I played it, I did try to play on my PlayStation, and if you know me, I am terrible at playing games with controllers. Like, I get stressed out playing with a controller, so I definitely want to try playing it on PC, because I do much better with keyboard and mouse. I'm just more accustomed to it. I should probably find a hiding spot, actually. Oh, perfect. So now that I own them all on PC, I need to give them all a good go again. 8 does that a bit, too. You kind of like them, to be honest, but yeah, def over the top, yeah. I think it was just my problem of, like, I saw a brief... Oh, hey, not Noni. a brief, like, clip of some of Resident Evil 7, so I had it, like, a different expectation in my head. But now I know what it's really like, so I feel like I'll be more open to it. Whoops, why am I crossing off Maroy? How dare I? It was Oni I'm crossing off. Hi! There's a ghost! Wait. I need a recording. Come here. Ghost. Beautiful. And photo. Beautiful. That's how we do it. Hi, bud. You're gorgeous. Would you like to hunt me? I want to see your blink. I think the movies capture the goofy over-the-topness of Resident Evil quite well. You like how theatrical they are, personally, but it's definitely not for everyone. Yeah, I definitely just think I need to play on my PC so I can be a little bit better at those intense boss fights. Excuse me? Definitely getting faster in line of sight. No sign of shape-shifting. Blink is normal. Did it start off a little bit slow, though? Something weird happened at the very start there. But I'm not sure. Could have just been a bug, too. For sure, hate controller. The modern games are very PC-friendly. Yeah. First-person games are super awkward on controller, in your opinion. I agree. So, like, my biggest mistake was trying to play it on my PlayStation. Especially when I am just so used to keyboard and mouse, so... Alright, Ghosty. You stay there. I'll be right back. 8 DLC was so good. Best bits of atmospheric horror in Resident Evil lately are that one bit of 8. Yep. Doors. I'm part of the DLC of 8. So yeah, I don't think I've seen any of the DLC, actually. I think Resident Evil turned you off from playing or watching zombie media. That and your dad used to watch them a lot, really. It's like, I still stand by Resident Evil 2 Remake is like the best game of all time. I freaking love that. See, that was my problem. Like, going into the other Resident Evil games, I was looking for that experience. Because I think that had been the only Resident Evil game I had played at that point. And so when it didn't end up being more like that one, I was real bummed out. Let's see. What else can we do to test it? And so far it hasn't roamed to us. Controllers are for racing, flying, fighting, and action. Yeah. Action. Lights, camera, action. Because I think I want to hear this ghost. Oh. Oh, it's hunting? How come I can't hear anything? Oh, that's right. I think it's because this probably counts as like a different level, unfortunately. Ghost? Ghosty poo-poo. So it definitely can't be a spirit. On my timer, that was about right at 1.5 minutes, though, so it could still potentially be a demon, but I'm still not hearing anything. Do I have a hiding spot here? Oh, I do. Okay. The tier 1 paramic's actually useless, though. All right. Resident Evil 2 Remake is the most Resident Evil game out there right now. It hits all the notes. It really does. It's so good. Okay. We're done with that hunt. Cool. I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist, unfortunately. Let me try to get... Because I want to get into that hiding spot right by the ghost room. So I can hear it. Okay, just touch that door. Or tent flap, I guess I should say. Well, let's listen for it. Don't hate it per se, but you're not exactly its biggest fan, and that's totally fine. Yeah, I can see that. Like I said, if it weren't for Resident Evil 2 Remake, I probably would have, like, very poor opinions of the Resident Evil series so far, because I despised Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 4 was okay, but again, it kind of, like, it was too action-y for what I was hoping for. Resident Evil 3 Remake was decent enough, but still not as good. The original Resident Evil game, though, was actually pretty solid. I did play that one. Okay, I think it is just normal speed, so I'm not sure what happened at the very start. Unless... What if I was doing like some kind of weird Jin speed up and that's what I heard? Oh, I need to double check that, but it definitely was not Phantom. It's not the Twins, not a Hantu, not a Revenant. Don't think it sounds quiet at all, so not a Myling. It's not getting faster as we lose sanity, so not a Moroi. Didn't see any Ghost Orbs, so probably not a Mimic. Need to do a Yokai test. Definitely can't be Spirit. Doesn't seem like it's roaming to me at all, so I'd say probably not Banshee. I didn't see any shapeshifting. I mean, I was looking at it for basically an entire hut, so I'd say probably not Obake. Don't think it's Poltergeist because it's not throwing anything, but I want to do another Jin test as well. So how do I do Yokai test and Jin test in the same breath? That was a fun noise. Do I have any other hiding spots over here? I do. Okay, so I want to do a Jin test. We're gonna do what we call the Jin peekaboo session. Not concerning at all. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no! And then I almost missed. Oh god. Peekaboo. Yeah, it is a Jin. So I did hear something weird with its speed up. Oh god, it's going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Cool, 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 cool. So it wasn't crazy that I heard something funky happen. So you gotta be careful with Jin speed up, because if you get too close to it, it actually slows back down. So apparently I was right on that line where it started to speed up, but then like slowed back down immediately. Melody, you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. And you enjoy 7 Days to Die, but that might be more for the other parts of the game. That is fair. 7 Days to Die is a great game. I think you're with you there. You're bored with zombies, really, but the survival and base building you like. Yeah. 3 remake you felt was too short, right? No, I absolutely agree. Like, it felt like they were building up so much, and then the game just ended. Like, I absolutely agree with that. Where they could have fleshed it out a lot more, built up on the horror. Like, I totally agree. Someone just having fun around the campfire, right? Okay, but that's definitely a Jin, because I'm pretty sure that's why I thought that one hunt sounded kind of off. So I think we can definitely say it's not a Mimic. I don't think I'm in the mood for doing perfect investigations today, just because like I said, I might have to call stream a little bit early, just because I do need to finish getting ready to go to the Haunted Inn, so I can beat rush hour. Resident Evil 4 onwards just became more action horror than survival horror. Yeah, and for me, it's not quite the same. Like, I definitely prefer the survival horror genre for sure, so. One time you play this on this map, you died to Jin and he showed up again. No. Haunted Inn, spooky. Yes, I'm so excited to go to another one. Okay. Beautiful Jin, look at that. All right, let's go ahead and pay for another unlock. Probably unlock 1 item per game, I would say. I'm thinking tier 2 igniter, definitely. That one's super useful. And then probably, oh, I don't have quite enough for the tripod. So I might do actually tier 2 salt, because that has a lot wider range. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, now I can actually do a nice cozy Tanglewood though, right? No one else redeemed a map. Okay, yeah. Spoiler alert, you're the ghost. I knew it. I'll just make sure to bring some wieners with me to protect myself. I did forget to put them in my loadout. You gonna say it was a haunt too? Let's go. Thank you, Descratus. Don't I need a tier 2 thermo? Not really. Especially since we're just doing 0 evidence runs. I really just use the thermometer to confirm that we have the favorite room. And the tier 1 is still decent enough for doing that. Like, tier 2 would definitely be... Oh, that would have been spooky. Tier 2 would definitely be nicer and more streamlined, but I think I would rather focus on other things while we're doing 0 evidence runs. So, there we go. Okay, thank you. Hisses, that's right. I'm gonna bring out the wiener hands for you.
Equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And Pico, thank you for the 50 biddies. Yeah, let's hope I don't forget or toss them. Yeah, no, that'll never happen. Okay, again, we are starting at 75%, so Ghost will be a little bit more active at the start, but we could potentially get early hunted. So to play things safe, I'm actually going to bring in an igniter now, as well as a video camera, and I think I'm going to bring in a photo camera once I throw down... Because, yeah, I'm just going to have the insides of the map. I'm not necessarily going to carry it around here, but least obvious Hantu. Hey, what's that about matches? What? All right, what did I come back for? Photo camera, because then if we can find the bone, that's just free money of a photo. Because even if you're not getting a perfect game, like, you can definitely still get a decent amount of money off of media recordings and photos. So I'm definitely gonna, you know, get what I can. Just not gonna focus on perfect games for now. Let's see. Hi, Teddy. See if we can find a cold spot. Find the bone, find the cursed possession. Hopefully find the ghost. Okay, we do have a hiding spot there if we need it. Nothing here. I'm gonna move my incense. Oh, I heard a throw in the kitchen area. Let's go check over there. Nightmares, honestly. Yeah, I hate the fact... Oh, wait, no, you can't do interaction photos. I hate the fact those things are still in my closet. I'm actually scared of them. Okay, any ghost orbs? Okay, so far, no sign of orbs. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking for the bone real quick. Because if it hasn't hunted us right off the bat, it's most likely not a Thay. So hopefully we're good. We got Mr. Wiggles. Dude, I'm so sad that they fixed the throw. Look at this normal weak-ass throw. Oh. Quick, someone call the exorcist. Well, they fixed the distance of the throw, but like, this doesn't look right. Excuse me. Hey, want Mr. Wiggles? Wait, where's my camera? Why did I throw that down after I picked up Mr. Wiggles? Okay, not a phantom immediately. Oh my god, he's doing the splits! Aw, cute! I want to screenshot that. He's a little ballerina. I love it so much. That was a singing ghost event. You stay there. Oh. Oh, he's twerking? Anyways, back to the search for the bone. Perfect 10. God, I love Mr. Wiggles. This is why I say he's my favorite cursed possession. Not because of how useful he is or anything like that, but just because he's so fun to throw around. And I think that was just a normal door slam. Because keep in mind, all ghosts can do door slams now. Yurei still have some, like, distinction between their door slams when they're using their ability versus a normal door slam. But I'm still kind of learning the difference, but I think that was normal. And we can confirm that I did not lose 15% sanity, so it absolutely was not a Yurei ability. Okay. Could still be a Yurei, though, because Yureis can do just normal door slams as well, where they don't drain your sanity in addition to it. Let's go ahead and bring in salt, a candle. And Luna, it's good to see you. How are you today? If they ever try to change Mr. Wiggles' physics, you will riot. Same. Like, it's so fun. And Cammy, it's good to see you. Yep, we already completed the weekly challenge, but we are still doing 0 evidence runs, so it's basically the weekly challenge, just with better equipment and on different maps. Yay! It's actually, yeah, we went pretty quick through the weekly challenge, didn't we? Not bad at all. Let's go get a crucifix so we can do a proper Onryo test. And Dad, it's good to see you. How's it going today? Just popping in to say hello. Well, hello to you as well. I hope you've had a lovely day. Yeah, I just wanted to be rude. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, let's go ahead, take in the crucifix, and EMF could be useful. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a sound recorder as well, and the chance we get like a banshee scream on it. Because we have had one singing ghost event, but just because we've only had, like, just because we've had a singing ghost event doesn't mean anything, because all ghosts can do singing ghost events. Just that banshees are more likely to do so. Which door did you touch? I'm gonna have these be like partially closed like this so I can tell. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Can I get a recording, please? Are you still in the kitchen or have you moved rooms already? Because it hasn't stepped through my salt yet. I'm also not seeing my breath in the kitchen anymore. Just finished work, day 6 of 6, so thankfully you've got a day off tomorrow. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you made it through the week. Are you actually in a different room now? Because if I turned on the light and then, like, immediately changed to a different room, that could be a very good indicator of mare. Speaking of Ure, you hopped into a game, went to the house with a rando. Where is it? This way? Oh, dang it! It stopped right as I got there. Okay. The rando but had to go back to the van. When you returned, the door was closing slowly, so you immediately selected it and waited. Turned out you were right. Yes! Nice! Okay, cool. This is the first time to happen to you. That's awesome. Because, yeah, if we have a Ure, I hope it actually does its ability for us. Huh? You're over here? Ghost is moving all over the place? Excuse me. Actually, excuse you? I'm gonna get my thermometer. Let's see where we have a cold spot. The thermometer could be a really good tool of identifying where the ghost's favorite room is at that current moment. Let's see, could I explain how to identify ghosts off of speed without evidence? You're struggling with the weekly. So that is a question that there is too much information. Most ghosts will be the same speed. The only exceptions are Raiju will be faster on electronics, Moroi will get faster as your sanity drops, Deogen will be super fast far away from you and then will get super slow when it's close to you. Hantu will vary its speed based on the temperature of the room that it's in, where it'll be faster in colder temperatures. Revenant will be super slow out of line of sight of players, and if it's not detecting anybody's electronics or voice chat, and then gets extremely fast if it senses any of those things. Twins will be either slightly fast or slightly slow, depending on which... If it's either the real twin or the decoy twin, it is just one ghost, but it can be either slightly fast or slightly slow. Jinn will get insanely fast in line of sight of you if the breaker is on and you're far away from it. Faye will get slower the more time you spend around it, but starts off super fast. But that's all I can really say while I'm in the middle of trying to play the games. If you want, I do have a whole collection of every single ghost ability on my YouTube channel. Keep in mind that those were recorded on some older updates, so it's going to be a little bit different now. But as far as, like, speeds is concerned, I have examples of every single ghost hunting, especially the non-normal speed ghost there. So if you want to learn more about what the speeds actually sound like and hear what they sound like in the game, you can go check out that playlist. What was I here for? Let's just grab some more incense, I think. And what else? All right, thermometer. We'll binge watch. Yeah, I hope they help. I really tried my best to show the non-normal ghost speeds during hunts as best as I could. I'm thinking, are you a living room ghost now? Okay, then. I'm going to assume it is in the living room because I'm seeing my breath. The temperature is dropping there. So it has definitely changed favorite rooms, it seems. So I think we're good to rule out Goryo immediately. Let's see if we can get some sound recordings. Unfortunately, that means it's too far away from my salt. Okay, it's singing. It's right in front of me. I can see it. Quick, get recordings. Cause I think that... Oh, wait, I already got Shadow Ghost stuff, didn't I? Oh, dang it. Those were both duplicates, but that's okay. Because like I said, we're not trying for perfect games. Because, yeah, I got a duplicate Shadow Ghost photo, but that's all right. I'm just going to keep it. Extra money. But it did change favorite rooms to a room where the lights are on, so Mare seems a little bit unlikely. But hear me out. It keeps doing singing ghost events. It has done quite a few now, so Banshee could still be a very good possibility. Let's go ahead and take our candle over here. See if it blows that out. We'll pick up the sound recorder and see if we can get some more recordings if this will turn on. Oh, something's happening. This way. Ah! I keep being slightly too late. Is it true America can't turn on the TV and computers, or is it just lights? It is now just lights. So it used to be true. That definitely used to be a thing where if you got a monitor turned on at all, you could immediately rule out the mirror, but they recently removed that from the game because they're like, it kind of makes sense because it's not a light source. So unfortunately, it is no longer true. All right, what's our sanity at? We just barely dipped below 50%, so I'd say it's probably not an early hunter, so we can go ahead and rule out demon most likely. It cannot be a mare because the lights were on, so that wouldn't have been able to hunt just yet. The candle is still lit, right? So it can't be on Rio. No, I'm doubting myself on that one. We can always double check, but can't be Deogen. Probably not Raiju, I would say. I think that's what we can rule out for now. During the hunt, I'm definitely going to lead it into the kitchen so it can go through those salt piles, so we'll do a wraith check real quick. But yeah, let's just go get hunted. Do I have a hiding spot anywhere? Is this one open? No. Yeah, okay, we can go over there. That works. All right, Ghosty. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, more confirmation that, yeah, definitely not non-Rio. I was gonna say I also can't be Shade, because obviously it's hunting before 35% sanity. And now I'm just gonna trigger a hunt. Maybe. Oop, there we go. Oh, it's fast. Are you a revenant? You might be a revenant. Run. Actually, run. It's a Revy! Because you see, now that it doesn't know where I am, it slowed down. And then when it was in line of sight of me, it was super freaking fast. Whoops. Don't cross it out. It's definitely a Revy or potentially a Mimic. We need to double check for ghost orbs, but... Or get hunted one more time and confirm that it's still a Revenant, because the likelihood of the mimicking 2 ghosts in 2 different hunts is pretty slim, but not impossible. Because the Mimic can change ghost abilities. Or I guess change which ghost it's mimicking every 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So it does vary a little bit, but the most likely... It will change before you get hunted again. That was terrifying, though. But yeah. Where's my video camera? Hello? Video camera? Where'd you go? I know I had you. I remember recording over here. Where'd it go? I need to check for orbs. Excuse me. Video camera? Baby? Baby, come back? Because I remember recording Shadow Ghost right here. What did I do with the... What did I do with it? Did I take it back to the van for some unknown reason? Is that what happened here? Hi, Zach. It's good to see you. How's it going today? Okay, I'm just going to grab this one. I don't know where the other one went. This is why you always bring 2 of everything, so that when your ADHD ass brain forgets where you drop something, you have a backup. I swear I saw an orb for a split second, but I think, oh no, it's just the shimmer on the painting over there. Okay. Yeah, no orbs, so I'm gonna say we have a true Revenant. Let's get out of here. House 8 it is a possibility, honestly. All right, did I do all side objectives at least? Capture 3 unique videos. Oh, we can do 1 more. Me over here like, we can get the ghost hunting, but also it's a Revenant, so that feels like a really bad idea, but, Ghost ate my cam. Also a possibility. It did not like me recording it. I have another incense there. Okay. Ooh! Get freaking smudged. Easy. Smudge it again. Run away. Boom. That's how we do. What? Oh, I need 2 more, actually. Goddamn! Still, that was sick. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Zach. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Got a text from your supervisor. You're going to have a couple new employees in the next couple of weeks. Yay! I'm so excited. So yeah, hopefully that'll help with the the workload, for sure. Okay. I need one more video recording. Can I get a throw or something? Come here, Ghosty. Do something. Mistform, that works. Thank you. Okay, bye. So now we should have all side objectives. Yeah, let's go. I was like, yeah, we could do Crucible Burn or Salt as well, but that one worked perfectly. My comedic timing remains supreme. Wait, what did I do? What? No, I don't actually even know what happened.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right. Ooh, $400. Motion sensor and headgear. Oh, I want the headgear so badly, but that's $10,000. Unless they changed that, which I don't think they did. Let me see. Where's the headgear? Yeah, it's $10,000. That makes it even better. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. So let's see. We do have enough to at least unlock... tier 2 incense might be really nice to have, so I'm gonna get that. And then I don't have enough for anything else, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on to... Actually, we already did a whole bunch of Edgefield. Let's do a Ridgeview. Definitely will make it easier. Tomorrow everyone is going to be working.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I'm gonna scream! I'm gonna scream! Why do I keep forgetting to put it into the loadout? I'm gonna guess this one's a Phantom. Yeah, you think Haunt too? Okay, let's see. Let's see what it is. Any other guesses? I tell ya, this is why changing my sleep schedule always sucks. My brain's dead. You think you're okay? Mare, twins. Oh! It was gonna be a poltergeist! Oh, I'm so sad. We definitely want to add it in. All right. Let's try again. Ridgeview, come on, poltergeist. I want another one. Because I still have not seen the new poltergeist abilities for myself. We got David Huntley. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, capture 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder, and detect its presence with the motion sensor. You got it. Let's go find ourselves a ghostie. This time I'm going to take an EMF and photo camera to start us off with. Love how we never get it right. Yeah. We're not good at the whole guessing thing. Okay. Ghost, where you at? No tarot cards, no haunted mirror. No Ouija board. I should also be looking around here for the bone as well. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. I appreciate it. No Mr. Wiggles. Okay. Do have a hiding spot there if we need it. No breaker here, so it has to be in the basement if it ever gets shut off. We can know where to go find it. That was your second guess. Ah, I'm so sad. I really want to see a poltergeist and actually have it do something. Oh, wait. Ghost, though. So the question is this its favorite room, or was it trying to follow me? I had a burp / hiccup, and that did not feel great. It's like, nah, I can still be a mare. Ooh, bone! Let's freaking go. Breaker is on the other side. So now we know. I know summoning circle. Still would like to find my cursed possession because it has to be either monkey paw or a music box at this point, I think. Huh? Oh, we got some weird shenanigans going on. Excuse me? What's this doing on the floor? Oh, shenanigans are happening. Oh, sussy, sussy, sussy. Okay, no monkey paw, so it's gotta be music box. I think we're probably looking at either Wraith or Phantom. Maybe twins? Because we definitely have an object that was thrown down up here, and yet somehow it turned on the computer downstairs right by where I was at. I was like, no, that's not true. I just answered, actually was just talking about that. I think you missed it, Kratos, because yeah, no, it used to be true. It is no longer. They took that out a few updates ago. I can get a picture of the music box. Because like, it never actually made sense that computers and TVs were considered a light source for a mare. So I personally am actually a little bit glad they took it out because it just didn't make a lot of sense. It was nice that we could rule out mare that way, but like I would rather they make the ghost just kind of make more sense. You've been duped then? Yeah. Like I said, it used to be true. So like people who are still saying that, they probably just didn't know that it got taken out of the game. So they're not necessarily lying about it because it did used to be an ability. Oh, okay. It can't be an Onryo for sure because it turned on a candle and it's done 2 interactions down here now. So I think this might be its favorite area. Then what was it doing upstairs? My guess is it's probably twins. Extended range of interaction. Because if it was upstairs and it came down here, that means it roamed to me or teleported to me. But if it was down here and touched something up there, that probably means twins. Because I was never upstairs, so it wouldn't have a reason to be roaming that direction. So my guess is we're probably dealing with twins. That's good to know that they removed that. Yeah. I can't remember exactly how long ago they took it out, but it was fairly recent. Hi, Shadow. It's good to see you. Question, you know how, lights on all the time, but when the ghost gets you below 80% sanity, you take the sanity meds to get back to 100%, but then the ghost does nothing while you have the lights on, so why does it do that? That's just how it works. The higher your sanity, the less likely you are to get interactions. Because, yeah, ghosts are just programmed to get more active the lower your sanity is. Client is on the photo, probably Oni. Jesus. Hi, Layla. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. And Keisha, thank you for the lurk as well. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
And Cake, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Oh, something you only recently picked up too. Oh, it just blew this out. So it is still down here right now. So I'm not seeing my breath in here yet. So it could be getting duped by the decoy twins location. So whenever I say decoy decoy twin, that's just a fancy way of saying the extended range that the real ghost actually has, because there's only one ghost. Common misconception is that the twins is actually 2 ghosts. It is not. It is 1 ghost with an extended range where it can interact with things from super far away and do like 2 interactions at almost the exact same time in those 2 separate areas. Let's go ahead and bring in Salt in case of Wraith though. I don't think it's a Wraith though, because it feels like it didn't come to where I was when I did an interaction upstairs. So I don't think it's one of the roaming ghosts, but go ahead and place this here and right here so I can lead it through that during a hunt. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and trigger the hunt. Oh, actually, that's kind of risky because I don't actually know. Oh, I am seeing my breath here because I was gonna say, is this actually the twins' favorite area? Well, the ghost's favorite area, I guess I should say. It may not end up being twins. It's just I have no other way to explain how that photo got interacted with upstairs. Let's do this. Hello. You're beautiful. You're a phantom? Wait, then why were you roaming away from me? Dude, it is the phantom. Okay. Look at how invisible it is during the hunts. That's how you know it's also a phantom. And it immediately disappeared after I took that photo. So if we look over here, we got a ghost photo where it's clearly not visible. So, oh, what might have happened is that it started upstairs in the hallway, roamed down to my location, and at that exact same time, it changed rooms. So then its favorite room became the downstairs hallway. I completely forgot that can happen. There's something, oh wait, I already read that one. This mimic is wild. Oh lordy. Coming back. High sanity equals safe, which equals no activity. It's an elegant system. Yeah, I like it a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm actually starting these multipliers at 75% sanity, because then you just get more active ghosts right off the bat. But then I also run the risk of getting hunted sooner. So it's kind of a matter of which do you prefer, more activity or more safety. But anyways, it's most likely a phantom, because I think its favorite room is over here now. So let me go ahead and double check for ghost orbs just in case. Still not seeing any, so I think we're good to say it is most likely just a phantom. Or my side objectives? I have done none of them. We need a crucifix. You thought that was only during events? Technically, that is an event that is triggered by the music box. Because it does a 5-second ghost event before it starts hunting. Let me see. What did I need to do? Motion sensor, that's right. Let's take that in. Crucifix, burn. And then it was 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder. We'll come back to that in a second. If it's not you, more entertainment. True. Very, very true. It's not sure what the cue for when it starts hunting, so when it happens, you're in the open, it sees you and kills you since you don't know how to hide yet. Yeah. Ah! Unfortunately, that will just come with more practice. I'm gonna get a picture of that burn cruci if I can. And Puff, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How's it going today? Oh, and picture of the EMF going off as well. Grab that. We're gonna go get the sound recorder. I'm like so famous. Absolutely. A solid like 40 people will know who you're talking about when you mention me. Let's go. Let me see. I want sound recorder. That's right. So we can also get a sound recording off of the crucifix burning. It's the Amber Wixx. Okay. All right. Woo! Wait. Hopefully that counted. It looks like they did add like a little noise to show that you've actually completed the recording, and I absolutely love that addition. Just so cool. Okay, don't you be throwing shit at me, you piece of garbage. Object thrown, go. Ah, slightly too late. That makes sense, though. Okay, I need to be careful, though. Do you have a 3-second grace period, but I can get a picture of the motion sensor going off? Yes, beautiful. Or sorry, video. You know, I wonder how getting videos of a phantom during a hunt work. I'm gonna try it. Wait, does the phantom disappear after you take a video recording of it as well? I actually never considered that. We should test that. Yes. Jolly good show. It's 40 more than you. You say you're doing good. To be honest, I am very, very happy with how the community has grown. Like, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Like, I am very happy about that 40 people. Like, that's great. Hey, did you do a ghost event for me, please? I would love to see what happens when you get a video recording of a phantom. Well, hi, Nugget. You're gonna come say hi? Oops, I don't want that. Hey, can you give me a sign? Show yourself? We're gonna go ahead. Ooh, do I want to smudge it? Yeah, let's go ahead and smudge it because I want to get a ghost event. I want to try this. So we've got a minute and a half to hopefully get a ghost event. And I also need another sound recording as well, so let's get that. Hi, Shard! It's so good to see you! Happy Monday! How's it going? Oh, and Nugget's here to say hello. Hi, Bean. Yeah, it's my sweet little baby girl. What you doing? What you doing? She says this is her stream now. Come on. Give me a sound recording, please. A whisper. Wi-Fi is getting too bad. You might have to leave stream early. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cake. For some reason, my antivirus software just finally turned on. And I have a little pop-up in front of me, and I'm like... Oh, come on! Come on, let me record that. Though it could just be anyone banging on the piano, so I guess it makes sense. Oh! Well, I got a sound recording off of that, but... Miss Ball could have gotten a sound recording or a video recording off of that, but I was too slow. That was my chance, and I was not ready. Door moved. I was too late for that. Nuggy's 100% adorable. I 100% agree. Okay, you need to shut the hell up. Shush. It just roamed to me. Okay, we got one more cruci burn off of that before I need to run again. Hello? Hey, can you give me a sign? What was this ghost name? David Huntley. Hey, David, can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Where are you? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Jack, I'm flying. No? Okay. Need at least one per stream. Sorry, I can't hear this. Aw, that's fair. Whoops, no, I don't want the... Ghost? Ghost? Why was it not recording? Oh, it's because I opened my journal and then forgot to press down again. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm so sad. But also, I realized fire extinguish, fire interaction, or something. Shadow ghost? Did it immediately disappear? I couldn't tell. I couldn't see it. But yeah, when this actually got turned on, it said like fire interaction. So the fire getting blown out and the fire getting turned on is actually two different recordings. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I'm doing freaking fantastic, Jard. How are you? What was that? Hello? That was scary. Okay, I should probably go get another incense. Just scream. And Pinkwood, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Don't worry, I could hear it in my head. So, oh, I do have 2 more interactions. Or smudges. Because I need a really good ghost event where it doesn't walk towards me, so that we can see if... Okay. Oh god. Okay, I think it only counts it when the ghost is actually visible, so that's kind of terrifying. Not so bad, just about to start making dinner. Ooh, what you got on the menu tonight? Gotta know what's happening in Jard's kitchen of chaos for the day. Get off that. Hello? Ooh, that's so spooky. That's so freaking spooky. Okay, that's over though. So I got a little bit of time to maybe get another ghost event. But I got that phantom video. Dude, you can't even see the ghost at all in it. That's so funny. Cheeseburger mac. Ooh, that sounds good though. I want it. Okay. Make sure I'm recording. Hey, can you possibly give me a real quick ghost event? I got like 30 seconds before you get hunt again. Come on, show yourself. Come on, baby. Do it. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the TikTok, I guess? Question mark, if you're into that sort of thing. No, I've offended you and your people. Door touch? Nah. Wow, nice floating camera shadow. No, I don't want the door moving. You go for some hamburger helper. Haven't had that in a hot minute. Ooh, that does sound good. What's everyone's favorite hamburger helper type? I think mine's the beef. No. Is it the beef stroganoff? Yeah. No. Beef pasta is what it's called. My favorite kind is the beef pasta one. Knockout window. Okay, we need to run though. It can hunt again. Okay. Well, good timing. I figure what now? So there's a brand of like pre-made dinner meals that you just have to add like some liquid and meat to. They call it Hamburger Helper. It's a nice little brand here in America, at least. I don't know the extent of its range, but 4 cheese lasagna one. Ooh, that's a good one. Beef stroganoff here. Good choice, good choice. Like the cheeseburger, mac, and lasagna. Because yeah, I don't think I've had the cheeseburger mac hamburger helper before. I also really like their taco one. What is that called? Where it's like a deconstructed taco, basically. because they have the rice and you put the beef in, and then you have the tortilla chips to sprinkle on top. Can't remember what that one's actually called. I'd like to order one Mac Myling, extra silent, whisper you the price, please. Cheesy Italian shells. Oh, I haven't had that one either. All right, well, it's definitely a Phantom. 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal. Ooh, pork chops and broccoli would be so good, though. Aw.
Welcome back.
Minus the broccoli, but I could take this other one. The other one's fine. Anyways, not bad, not bad. Let's see, what else can we buy now? Got $4,800. If I want, I could wait one more investigation so we can actually afford the tripod, because I feel like that'd be super useful. Tier 2 paramic also I think would be really nice to have, so I might do that one this time. We'll do without the tripod again. Oh, wait. I'm remembering. Boom. You guys proud of me? It only took me 2 hours into stream to finally remember to do that shit. Some good ones that you've had here. Gastro Pub. Beef hash is probably your favorite so far. Ooh, that sounds really good. Never had that before for sure, but I would eat that up. I also like their cheesy tuna every once in a while. Also haven't had that one. We got Eric Rook now. We need motion sensor, 2 unique sounds with the sound recorder, and repel it while it's chasing me. You got it. Let's go ahead and start with the sound recorder then. And I think I'm going to take it in a thermometer. Let's go see if we can find this ghost quickly. Luckily, we are starting with the breaker on, so it should be pretty obvious where... Oh, hi, Bone. Where the ghost favorite room is as soon as we find a cold spot. You vote, though, your favorite is whichever used the box instead of homemaking. Less mess that way. True. Okay, breaker is in the garage if we ever need to turn it back on. So far, it doesn't seem cold in here. Hello, Mr. Ghosty. Oh, whoops, I forgot to check for the cursed possessions thoroughly. Because, yeah, oh, we got a haunted mirror back here. Let's do it. Okay, it is the blue bedroom. Let's see if I can get out of here before it hunts, because I did drain my sanity by 20%. So that'll put us right above 50%, so hopefully it's not an early hunter. But let's go grab some more gear. Throw that down. You can also get a picture of the haunted mirror as well, and the bones. So I'm going to grab my photo camera, and a couple of incense I think will be good. Boop, boop. Boop. And le boop. Oh, we are, yup, just about to hit 50%. Yoshi's scared. Hang on. Okay, might be done. Yeah. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. So far, still not hunting. I am hearing some throws back there. Let's get a quick picture of that real quick. Hello? Right here? You gonna hunt me? Oh, I guess actually technically I was a little bit above 50%, so let me go ahead and make sure I am definitely under 50%. Sorry, that was your cat. Oh, no worries, Luna. Hi, kitty. I don't know what that message means, but I appreciate it. Okay, well, it's not an Oni. And now we're definitely in hunting range. Might be closer to 40% now because that drained our sanity by 10%. If it still doesn't hunt us, then it's probably a shade. And shades are more likely to do like airball ghost events, translucent model, and shadow model. Okay, nope, not a shade. So I think we're still above 35%. Sounds normal volume. Hey, come here. Hey, are you okay? Hello, hello, hello? Assuming that my voice... I need a flashlight to actually do that test properly. Hello, hello, hello? Can you come here? Hello, hello? Hey, why didn't you come down this way? Was I just slightly outside of range? I was trying to make sure he didn't see me around the corner, but I think we were above 35% sanity, so it can't be a shade. I'm gonna go double check and also grab incense, or not incense, crucifix and a candle so we can do a non-Rio test. Definitely not a shade. And it definitely was not a Deogen. It was normal speed as far as I could tell, so not Deogen, not they, not the twins, not a Hantu, not a Revenant for sure. Don't think it was quiet, so not a Myling. There were no electronics around it though, so Raiju would have been normal speed. At this sanity, a Moroi could end up sounding basically normal speed, so we need to double check to make sure it doesn't get faster as we lose more sanity. We'll go ahead and grab this and this. Let's go. Oh god, the Bambi burger! Poor Bambi. Oh well. It was only a matter of time before he had to join his parents. There's 6 cats between the 5 of us on the cruise. You already missed them and it's the first day. I mean, that's kind of valid though. I miss Nugget as soon as I leave her too. Right, you can't place candles up on the bed. I can't actually pick this back up. Excuse me. There we go. So I'm gonna place this down here, I think. Okay, ring the phone. Oh my god, here he goes again. What is he barking at today? Yoshi, that's enough. It's okay. Don't make me come out there, sir. He's like, oh god. Oh, she means business. Oh, it blew out the candle. Are you an Honorio? Now he's doing his little polite chuffs. Good boy, quiet. I did not appreciate that. That noise is so creepy. Maybe you want to put an open flame on the bed kinetic, let me have fun. Exactly. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard it, that is the new interaction sound of the teddy bear's head getting twisted around. Okay, not an Onryo. What do I want to do? Probably gonna let it hunt again, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. Over here, I think. Yeah. So I want to let it see me during the hunt so we can do a Jin test. Slowly do a Yokai test. I'm gonna have all my insights still. So we'll do Jin first. We'll do Jin Peekaboo here. Might need to go have a chit chat with my dog. He's still barking. I wonder what set him off. It's actually Bambi's dad. Bambi's next week's meal, yeah. God, I haven't watched Bambi in such a long time. Are you gonna hunt? Okay, it doesn't seem super aggressive. Oh my god, Yoshi. Okay, here it comes. You better not bark during this hunt, sir. Actually, I might go ahead and mute my mic. Yeah, am I crazy? Because I swear it was on the other side. No, it's actually a mare. Oh, I thought it was slowed down for a little bit longer, but hang on. I wanna let's I'm clipping that shit. I'm clipping that shit. Let me see. Did I catch it? No, it did not kill me through the counter. It actually doubled back here. It doubled back the last second while it was still in the middle of being invisible and turned around and got me. So it actually was not it going through the counter. I just didn't see it properly. Oh, man. That was clever, Ghost. All right. All right. It outplayed me. It was not a bug. Gotta remember to use that clip feature more often when we get things like that happen like that. Anyways, lols. I blame Yoshi. Ghosty had some moves, right? It turned, it did a double back while it was still invisible. What a Giga Chad Ghost. Today's Phasmo What the Fuck moment brought to you by Venison Helper. Alright, we got Marie Douglas. We need to repel the ghost with the incense, capture photo of the EMF, and get motion sensor. You got it. Hopefully Yoshi's settled down by now. I don't know what was setting him off so much. But he did bark a little bit during that hunt, so I'm glad I muted my microphone so you guys could enjoy just the sounds of the peaceful ghost hunting, and then the sounds of horrendous death. Ah! Okay, well, I think we're good to go. That's a demon. It's normal speed. The only ghosts I can hunt at this high of sanity are demon and fae and yokai if you're talking nearby it with your push to talk or whatever, but I obviously was not doing that, so it can't be yokai, and it's normal speed, so it can't be fae. Could also be mimic, but it did start from right here, so we can very quickly check for ghost orbs with our video camera. Run. Actually run. Dude, that's terrifying. Let's get some crucifixes in here as well. Let me throw that down. Because we needed the EMF photo, the motion sensor, we'll get that. And repel, that's easy enough. But I'm also gonna bring in a crucifix in case it tries to do that nonsense again. I can easily get a photo of the EMF going off when the crucifix burns. Because yeah, demons can naturally hunt at 70% sanity, but they have a rare, quote-unquote, ability to hunt at any sanity. So if you walk into a map and get insta-hunted, it's most likely a demon. Let's go grab the video camera so we can check for ghost orbs. Ghosty was heck with pleasantries. Alrighty. Right! I was gonna say, what did I come back here for? Ghosty said Venison Helper was his favorite. And that makes sense. He's like, I hear you have Bambi ready to cook. Is this actually the room you're in? Because I couldn't tell if it started hunting from foyer or dining room. But I'm not seeing any orbs in either. You gonna hunt me? Hunt me, baby, one more time? I think I threw my EMF over here in my hiding spot. I got real lucky that the hiding spot was right here. That was actually sick. Let's go ahead and place this over here. I think I'm gonna move the motion sensor a little bit more centralized in the room so there's a higher chance we can get the ghost to walk through it. Like that. Assuming it hasn't changed rooms on us or anything. It's watching us figure, it's a leaner meat. Really hate working in retail sometimes. You just miss so much. What happened? We see the bear neck twisted now. Death. Ghost? Oh, there you are. Hi! That was kind of spooky. Just chilling over there. Quick, get the EMF. Oh, I am holding the camera. There we go. Here's one of our objectives. Now walk back this way and come through the motion sensor, please and thank you. Please and thank you. We were hunted by a demon this morning at 94% sanity, but the crucifix stopped it. Nice. Go on, come on. Go through the motion sensor, please. And Cammy! Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, you're ready. Oh, okay. So what happened was we were getting chased by the mare during a hunt. I was looping it around the counter. I swear it went one side and then instant killed me from the other side of the counter. But it turns out, no, it did an invisible double back while we couldn't see it. And it was just an absolute Giga Chad ghost. And I died horribly to a mare. There you go. Look at that. Look at all that hype. Freaking sub hype. Let's go. Alrighty. It still hasn't gone through my motion sensor. Might want to just trigger a hunt and get this over with, because it has to be a demon. If we don't have ghost orbs, where am I going? So let me actually grab this and that. Let's go find a... Oh, it's a haunted mirror. Convenient. Okay. Ah! Did that count? Shadow Ghost! Woo woo woo! Nice. Hey, could you possibly hunt by chance? Let's get this on, because I think your favorite room... Is that actually the... I swear that showed the kitchen, because I saw the round table in the corner. So the favorite room is actually here. Oh, no wonder why I'm not getting anything. But yeah, I just tried to eat the crucifix again. Okay. So we quickly put the motion sensor in here then. Cool, 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 cool. Sounds about right with the bear. God, that ghost was rude. That means I need to actually check for orbs over here. Because you have to look for orbs in the favorite room. Because that's where they will always be. I'm still not seeing any though, so I think we're good to say it is most definitely a demon. So let me see. Now I just need to repel it while it's chasing me, and we're good to go. So let me just go ahead and trigger a cursed hunt if I can. Where'd the haunted mirror go? There you are. Hello. How are you? Okay, great. I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm gonna hide now. Don't you dare! Are you kidding me? How did you find me, you piece of garbage? That hiding spot's so busted, but all right. Do you expect anything less from a demon? Absolute bullshit. That's why you don't hide there anymore? Yeah, it's not the greatest spot, for sure.
Welcome back.
I still made $700. Lost a little bit of equipment, but not bad. Not bad. Did not see that coming. I was a little bit concerned because, yeah, that hiding spot definitely has a high rate of death, for sure. So, what time is it? 3 o'clock? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do one more, but like I said, I do need to call it early because I'm getting ready to go to a haunted locale for the night. So I want to make sure I have time. Let's go ahead and do a Camp Woodwind. It's also one of the reasons you hate playing Grafton. Yeah, hopefully, once they do the rework, it won't matter anymore. So, all right, we've got Jay Bailey. We need to capture 3 unique photos with a photo cam, cleanse the area with the incense, and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. Let's go do this. What's the likelihood we get 2 demons in a row here? Oh, my game's frozen. But also, Temasuki, welcome on in. How are you? Bone, let's go. Beautiful. Any tarot cards? Ooh! I was gonna say, it'd be nice if we had some tarot cards today, because that'd be fun. Okay, I'm definitely... I heard a throw. Where was that? Sounded like it came from that direction. I'm not positive. So let's grab these in case I get hunted. I'm definitely gonna get Hangman again, though. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Super excited to go stay in another haunted place, so... And I'm really hoping I get a thunderstorm while I'm there, because we have chances of storms all week long. We had a really good thunderstorm last night that, like, hit the whole area, so I'm hoping to get another one of those tonight while I'm there, so that I can scare myself even more. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Hi, Bundy. You ready for this? Okay, tower. That just increases activity for a little bit. The effects are highly noticeable. Ah! Okay, well, it can't be an Oni. Can I stop getting the tower, please? Jeez, thanks. All right, I'm at 50% sanity. Nah, it's just me going this time because Chase couldn't get work off. Okay, we're being hunted. Oh, it's in the red tent. Okay, it's slow. Hello? Twins? But also, that's a heckin' ton amount of throws. Excuse me? Start the smudge timer. I thought it started off kind of slow. Can't wait for details. It's gonna be so fun. You would have got out there as soon as you knew it was a demon. Okay, hunt's over. I don't want to pull any more right now because I do want to do a test to see how long it takes for it to hunt again. Wait, why is the EMF going off over here? Hello? What you doing over here? Is it actually twins? I don't think it could be a Moroi because I don't think it was slowed down for longer than 5 seconds when I smudged it. So if it is slightly... Oh, I'm at 0% sanity. Wait, what? How'd that work? Hi, Jeb. It's good to see you. Huh. All right, well, that is definitely not a Moroi. Definitely not Deogen, not Fae, not Revenant, not Phantom, not Jinn. I'm leaning towards the twins because I swear it started off slow, but I'm not like 100% positive. So we can go and get hunted again for sure. Demon would be able to hunt now. Yeah, I had 2 Wheel of Fortunes, but that should have just taken me to, because I started at 75%, 1 Wheel of Fortune takes us to 50%, and then another one took us to 25. Where did the other 25 go? Like, yes, you're right that I had 2 Wheel of Fortunes, but that's still 25% sanity. That's unexplained or that's missing. Wait, airball ghost event. So there's another 10%, but still I'm missing a 10. Okay, definitely not spirit. It might actually just be normal speed. Hello! No, because I had the lights on the whole time, right? Because for the hunt, I was standing here in the lights. Anyways, definitely not spirit. Definitely not Raiju, definitely not Hantu. It's doing a lot of throws. Could it potentially be a poltergeist? Yeah, I think I was wrong that it is, in fact, just normal speed. I suppose you ought to ask, but how do you find a ghost without evidence? You just have to know all the ghost tells. There's so many, like, every single ghost will have a special ability that you can help to use it to identify them. Sometimes you get luckier with some ghosts than others, but it's just a matter of knowing everything there is to know about ghost abilities. Let's go check for ghost orbs, because that could also explain any change in speed between hunts, as if it's a mimic. It could have been a slow ghost, and then it went to a normal speed ghost. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Ah! That is so ominous. I need a screenshot of that immediately. Can I have my flashlight so I can see you a little bit better? How close can I get? Okay. We got ghost orbs, baby! It is, in fact, a mimic. So it might have been mimicking a slow ghost during that last hunt, so it might not have been crazy. Because, yep, and we picked up on ghost orbs, which means it has to be a mimic on 0 evidence. What are my other side objectives? We need prevent it from hunting with a crucifix and 3 unique photos. You got it. Let's go take in the crucifix then. So we do need to be careful because the mimic can end up being any ghost when it hunts. So it could end up being like a Deogen while we're... Dude, that looks so creepy. Hi! How are you? Turn that flashlight off. Okay. Could end up mimicking a demon, could end up mimicking a fae. Is it... Oh, hey, Nikki, welcome on in. Is it Yurei that only fully opens or fully closes a door? Yes. As far as I am aware, that is a new thing where if you get like a mild door touch where it like the door was slightly open or like the door was fully open and then it like halfway closes it, then I've been told that that means you can rule out the Yurei. I'm still kind of testing to make sure that is actually true, but it seems to be so far. It hasn't let me down. I need some more videos. Ghost orb, come on, where is it? Okay, there we go. Ghost. Ooh, translucent bottle, that's a new one. Record it. There we go, beautiful. And then can I also get a photo? Here, have a crucifix. Where's my camera? Ah! I don't know where my photo camera is. I know it's somewhere on the ground. I'm too late, that's fine. You shush. Let me get some lights on so I can see a little bit better. Hey! Don't you be mimicking... Oh, never mind, it was an airball ghost event, never mind. I thought it was mimicking a mare. Let's go ahead and put that in there because I'm pretty sure this is still the favorite room, since this is where the ghost orbs are. So, yep, it is an actual mimic. Yep. EMF. Should probably go get another incense in case it roams and misses that crucifix. And I'm also gonna bring in our other crucifix as well, because I think that's our... Oh, it's 3 unique photos, not videos. Oh, okay. Well, I can get a picture of the burned crucifix. So that's fine. I thought I was doing 3 unique videos, honestly. Yeah, Bundy's a little shit-faced. It's fine. Cool. Cool. Now we're back to the question of where did the camera go, though? Am I holding it still? No. Oh dear. Where are ya? Crucifix, spoon, or incense. I didn't mean to say crucifix. Where'd it go? Did I take it back to the van, maybe? Picnic. Oh yeah, because the tarot cards. Yeah. I think you're right. Absolutely. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Get a picture of that, and that should be all side objectives. Yep, beautiful. And now you know what we must do. Maybe not like that, though. Why would I... Oh, thank you. Hermit, it's locked in its room. Wheel of Fortune, red. I don't have any sanity. Joke's on you. Ah! Okay, never mind. Joke's on me. Run. Wheel of Fortune, green. I'm at 25% sanity. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Devil. Ah, fool. Because it's hunting. Okay. Run away. And now to set the forest on fire. Woohoo! What if a mimic mimics a mimic? Then it just mimics another ghost. I think it saw me for a second. Definitely just got a little bit faster. Get to the hiding spot. Yes, they'll never know. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. So you can't pull tarot cards during a hunt because it'll always be the fool. Hi! How are you? Nice to see you. Where'd my cards go, though? Aha! I was gonna say, I know I threw them down somewhere over here. Come on. Oh, Hermit. Okay. Those are some very unspicy deck of cards. Continually mimicking mimics because it has executive dysfunction. Oh, beautiful. Man, that's awesome. 2 mimics today. Mimics are like best case scenario for 0 evidence runs as long as you check for orbs early on. They're so easy. If you don't check for orbs, you can be in there for a very long time and be very frustrated by the time you're done. But there we go. Got another $3,800. I think I want to save up for $5,000 for the new tripod, so we'll not unlock anything else right now. But we are going to call it for the day here, because like I said, I got some things I got to go take care of, so we're going to call it a little bit earlier today. And again, no stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be basically staying up all night, so I'm going to be cranky as all get out, so I probably shouldn't be streaming. If I'm feeling up for it, maybe I'll record something for the YouTube, but we'll see. We'll see, because I gotta go work on some haunted location videos. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was insanely fun. We'll be back with more Phasmophobia on Wednesday, and I just want to do some cozy 1 and 2 evidence runs, but we will have Dixper enabled to add a little bit more chaos into it, since we won't be having Chaos Day on Friday, because we're having Community Game Day instead. So if you guys want to hang out for some games with the community on Friday, be sure to come here. And then Thursday, we are playing The Other Side, which is another really good ghost hunting game that recently got put into early access, and they just had a huge update where they've actually added some really cool, like, actually I don't know what the ghost abilities are, but they have added ghost abilities, and I'm really hoping they did not make them too similar to the Phasmo ghost abilities. Here's to hoping, because they've been doing really well with making their game stand out from Phasmo, so I'm super excited to try it. And thank you for being here, Zach. I appreciate it. Jard, you too. Be safe out there. Have fun with your delicious food. Enjoy your cheeseburger mac, or sorry, Bambi mac. There we go. Sorry, no, Bambi's dad Mac. There it is. There it is. Have fun with my ghost tonight. I hope it's gonna be a great time. And thank you for being here, Lion. Wolf Queen is great to have you. Kratos is great to have you as well. 2K for an imperfect investigation. You might need to yoink my custom. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a fun custom. I like it a lot. And Junebug, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day as well. Yep, see you on Wednesday. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you. See you later, Luna. Thank you for being here, Seba. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you to everyone out there lurking, hanging out. Like, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Who is live with some Phasmo? Let me see. Nobody? We just raided Silver Lark, so we're probably not gonna do her right now because I think we raided her on Friday, but like nobody else I'm following is currently playing Phasmo. What a weird day. Wait. Oh, no, they're too big. That's too big of a number for me to want to raid into. Maybe we'll have to find someone new today. Let's go meet a new delightful Phasmo streamer because I'm not seeing too many options of the people I'm following because I also like to kind of spread out how often I'm raiding people. Let me see. Who looks like they'd fit our vibes? Let's go meet this person. Tyler Boland. They are doing Perfect Nightmare Educating. Nice, we like that. Oh, they have a cute little Charmander. Oh, that's adorable. I love it immediately. So let's go and meet this delightful person. They immediately passed the vibe check. They seem very cozy. So let's go ahead and start this raid. If you guys are not subscribed, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste those directly into Tyler's chat once we get there. Oh, and they have sound alerts from Home Alone. That's what it's called. I like that a lot. Yeah, Jeb, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. As a reminder, we do have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of Phasmophobia content. If you are not seeing a raid message popping up, be sure to hit refresh, because I know that I have like 15-ish people being left out of our raid party, so be sure to hit refresh if you want to be included in the raid. But we do have a VOD channel as well where I post all my previous unedited streams if anyone is interested in that. And we have a Chaos Corner channel where I post more slice of life content, and I've done some real life ghost hunting there. And then we have a Discord if anybody wants to hang out with us outside of stream time. We have a lot of fun just goofing around there. It's super cozy. So thank you for being here, Nevers. I really appreciate it. I hope you get feeling better soon. Get that pain all away, and hopefully you can get the Steam Deck to work for Friday, because that'll be great. Hopefully you can join us. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye, everyone!
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way.